What's good, YouTube? Cave and Deep Tsunami here, and today I have a deck profile for you guys. I'll be profiling my Shaddolls and then giving you guys a small locals report for this weekend. So let's get into deck profile first. One Falcon, one Hedgehog, two Squamata, two Dragon, and three Beast. For the Shaddoll monsters, they're pretty standard. I sided up the third beast a lot, and I only played one because it's bad to see when you have no Shaddoll monsters in grave or nothing wants to summon back. And this card's bad when you don't have the fusion, or it's only good when you already have the fusion, and it's only good in the mirror. So yeah, I only played 9 Shaddoll monsters. For the monsters, I played 2 Cloud Serpent, 2 Over Burster. I had a kind of love-hate situation with these. Like, they open up some really broken plays, like synchro plays, and you can add it back. But they also open up a lot more dead hands, especially this card. So I was testing it out a lot, and I realized that if I have this in a Raiden, I'll almost definitely mill a Dark. So it makes this live, and then I can search this. So I did end up playing these two, and they worked really well. Especially because level 8 synchros are probably the best synchros in the game right now. And then I played 2 Lilac for the Lightsworn Engine, and 3 Raiden. And for boss monsters, I played 2 Chaos Sorcerer and a BLS. I played 21 monsters. For the spells, I played 1 book. I feel like this card is really underrated this format. Everybody thinks it's bad unless you have, like, it has synergy in your deck. But I just thought it was good, like, against every deck, really. My friend Robbie was playing against Tellers, and it worked really well for him. So, yeah. 1 charge to search out your Lightsworn stuff. 1 Lair helps you dig deeper into your deck. 1 Soul Charge, and 1 Super Volley. That's it for the one-ofs. And then for cards, I put 3 of 3 Upstart and 3 Shell Fusion. Alright. Oh, my bad, guys. So that's it for spells. I played 11 spells. Oh, I should probably mention this. I don't have a Spellgrounds anymore. I ended up selling mine this weekend, so you won't be seeing that unless I pick another one up. For Traps, I played 1 Burst Rebirth. I didn't like 2. I'd only want to see this late game, so I could like reset a dragon or something, and reset a beast or something, and gain a ton of advantage. But so it wasn't like, so I didn't want to like draw this early, so that's why I only played 1. 1 Compulse, 2 Breakthrough, 2 Emptiness because 3's Overkill, and 2 Shadow Games because if you have the 3rd one and you draw it late game, it's completely dead. Shadow Games, in my opinion, is only good early game. So yeah, it's for traps. 8 traps, 11 spells, and 21 monsters. So that's the main deck. Suicide deck. So for the side deck, I played 3 Puppet Plant, all different types of Puppet Plants, but this card was super strong in the mirror. I think I wasn't a tournament match, but I played a money match with somebody on the Saturday's locals, and it was the Shaddoll mirror. It was for like a playset Ulti Bears or something. I mean Ultra Bears. And this card was just like, I took his thing, I took his Shaddoll monster, attack with it, just in case he had like backroaded chain, and then when he didn't, I distributed it for this card. So these two go hand in hand, because with mind control, you can't tribute it, so yeah, this card is really good. It's not too good standalone, but if you have this and like a construct to this and a Chaos Sorcerer, what you do is you attack with the Vanity's Fiend into like a set Shaddoll. This is if they have like a set Shaddoll, and then if it's like a dragon or a Squamata, they can choose to bounce or pop the Vanity's Fiend and take a pretty big deal of chunk of damage, or they can choose to pop that and try to work on dealing with this. So this was really good when it had other monsters to apply pressure, not by itself. So that's different monsters. And then 1 Mind Control. This card's really degenerate. 1 Raigeki for Rogue decks. 2 Lance for Burning Abyss. 3 MST because you have to. 2 Mind Crush. This was just kind of like, I had 2 spaces left, I didn't know what to put in. This actually works really well against tellers because what they do is you can usually tell what's in their hand from the things they add. So like if they're adding Altair, it's pretty obvious they don't have like another normal summon. But if they're adding like a Vega, they usually have like an Altair in hand to help them go off. Or if they had like a Unicorn High or something, they'll probably have a Vega. So sometimes you could just guess their hand. So micros works really well. And then if you missed, they discard one and it's Shaddoll monster, you plus off that. And 2 change experience because I don't like writing this. So that's it for the side deck. For extra, before I go into extra, made these awesome custom tokens. Well, I think they're awesome. Just want to show that off. So yeah, for the extra deck, played 2 Winda. This card's bad in this deck, honestly. It's in the artifact version because it's a bit slower and more control based, but this is a combo deck, so it's not as good. 2 Construct. You don't need 3 because Super Poly's at 1, so it's not really relevant at 3. 1 Armades. 1 Goyo, just because they're the best 5s and 6s. 1 Black Rose. 1 Arcanite. Yeah, I'll move this down. I don't know if you guys can see. Sorry. So Goyo, Armades, Black Rose, Arcanite, Scrap Dragon, Stardust Spark, and Leo, the Synchros. Just for this, and Emptiness is just really strong. And then for Xyz, 1 Nightmare, 2 Castell, and Volcasaurus. I only used this once this weekend in the 2 local tournaments I entered. I was against Lightsworns. It was game 2, and he had a JD. That's it. I had the Soul Charge, and just brought this out and took the game. So yeah, even if you think like, oh, I never make this, it's definitely important. And I feel like this card's underrated because even though Soul Charge is at 1, like it still protects you really well. Especially when you don't have the Emptiness. Burning Abyss has a hard time getting over this, so you gotta play it. These 2 are just really strong. Easy field removal, blow up the field. These 2 are just the best. And yeah, so that's it for the super quick deck profile. For my matchups, on Friday I played against, round 1 I played against my teammate, Big Boxers. It was a fun match. I got the win 2-0. Round 2 I played against Firefist. I 2-1 him. Bricked really hard game 2 because this deck can actually brick really hard. Round 3 I played against Lightsworns. Won that 2-0, and then for top for first and second we just split, me and Robbie, which his deck profile will be on the channel. And then on Saturday I got round 1 bye. Round 2 I played against, I want to say, honestly I can't even remember. And then in between round 2 and 3 I played a money match where we just put up cards, and I put a playset of Ultra Bears, and so did he because we both had them. And I ended up 2-1ing him. And then I played some rogue deck round 3, and then for top 4 I played Lightsworns, and then 2-0'd him, and then for finals we just ended up splitting, but I gave him the win because he really wanted it. It was my teammate Charlie, or Psycho. So yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. K signing out.